They were the nicest, where I saw the people who seem to live there with a very calm life and no fuss, so that was very nice. My previous film was in the festival, but I was not here on 2018. So it's my first time here. Big, very big, extremely big.
Shanghai is a very vibrant, charismatic city that combines modernity and tradition, and I think Pudong and some of the other places absolutely illustrate this. This being said, I think it's time to announce a special audience award that goes to Corina. Cinema was first developed in Shanghai, so this is a very close connection. The city is absolutely rich to give a lot to cinema and vice versa. And there is something of it that also reminds me of the beginnings of cinema in the European. For example, Fritz Lang's Metropolis. This is really a metropolis with all the craziness, the vibe, the energy, and all the necessary things to inspire authors and give masterpieces in cinema.
In fiction, I think you can go further and deeper, and you can be more precise in what you want to achieve without hurting real people.
I already had one screening with a Chinese audience of Lioness, and I was very happy because it turned out that the message of Lioness is quite universal, even though we live in such two different worlds. The message of Lioness that you should learn to love and to say I love you before it's too late. So it is a story about mother and daughter and their relationship that goes on very wrong track, and the mother is trying to save it, but with quite drastic methods, and everything doesn't go as planned. I believe that films have an important role to show the cities from non-touristic point of view, and I think the audiences around the world deserve to see the cities authentically.
It is a very specific festival because of the place where it happens. As I said, it is not a frequent thing to visit Shanghai, and it is a very important city on the world map since ever. On the other side, I had the occasion to see some films which I couldn't see in Europe, so I think this is absolutely a plus. I think we should just continue the way we did and probably reinforce this collaboration in a way where we could bring even more films from China and hopefully students' films from the universities. And eventually what would also be very nice is to bring some of the Serbian or Yugoslav films to China, either the festival or in some other space like the archives or the museum. The technological advance will help a lot because it will give an access to many people to make films even with a small budget, with a very restrained technical equipment, which is very good. On the other side, I think there is also a certain danger with this world of technology because it is consuming a lot of our time in the everyday life, and I just wonder how are we going to, in the future, really make a difference between what is fiction, what is reality, or what is the virtual world or the real world. And that is, I guess, a question we all have to ask ourselves.